International League.
Hello, I'm Peter Brackley, and for this evening's game I have Trevor Brooking with me with his own inimitable analysis. Trevor.
Thanks and good evening, Peter. Delighted to be here this evening.
The first match of the new season is underway. Playing from the right will be Juventus. Playing from left to right are AC Milan. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Montero. Where is the defence? The goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. Takes the shot. Goal! What a wonderful start. Inside the first few minutes of the first half. Great shot. The capacity crowd are enjoying the goal celebration. They scored at such an early stage of the game, Trevor.
Yes, they're buzzing right from the off.
They've got an opener. Do you think they'll put the shutters up now, Trevor?
They might, but becoming too defensive is quite risky when you've only got a one-goal lead.
Nedved. He tries from way out.
Well, the keeper there deciding best option is to punch it clear, but it's a corner.
Great delivery. Shevchenko. He's scored one goal in this game. And now the counter-attack. They've broken free on the wing. Foul, and it looked like it might be in the area. What's the ref saying?
The referee says it was outside the box.
The shot! It's wide to the right post. A reasonable attempt, though.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
Camoranesi. Pirlo. Vieri. Filippo Inzaghi. That's easy for the defence. Trezeguet.
They'll have to do better than that to stop this run.
Seedorf. Maldini. Gives it a go. The goalkeeper saw that was going outside the left post.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot on that one.
Camoranesi. Play pushes forward then. The defenders need to deal with this. Into the side netting.
I think the build-up move from the striker deserved a better finish than that.
Kaka. Shevchenko. Takes the shot. A brilliant finish. They extend their lead. 15 minutes played. He struck it well with his left foot. So the two-goal cushion may see them trying to frustrate their opponent, who's yet to score. It was such a good shot, wasn't it? A two-goal advantage is a comfortable cushion now.
Oh yes, I think we're watching a team really on form today.
15 minutes gone in the first half. Move the ball well from one side to the other. Nicoli. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Vieri. A long-range effort. Maybe a miss-hit. It was off target, though.
Well, I think the ball swerved a bit. Didn't quite hit the shot properly.
Nedved. That was careless. The push forward gains momentum. Shevchenko. Clearly a foul. There are 4 men in the wall. He's gone for it. Pirlo. Kaka. He's overdone it. Trezeguet. Del Piero. Turan. Montero. Trezeguet. Nicoli. They're in a good position down the left. 4 players to choose from.
This is a testing ball in.
No, off target.
Well, we have seen him go in from there on other occasions, so he was right to try it, just unlucky on the strike.
Dario Simic. Pirlo. Maldini. Seedorf. Hits one.
Well, he's gone out of play with a punch from the keeper there. Back to corner.
It's the first corner of the game. And he hits it.
It's very difficult to keep absolute concentration in situations like that.
Almost 30 minutes gone. No, it's been cut out. Filippo Inzaghi. And he shoots from there. Couldn't put it away there, but not a bad effort.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Del Piero. Nicoli. Zambrotta. Making good progress down the left wing now.
This has potential. Well, the cross wasn't bad, but some quick reactions from the defender sent it out for a corner. Oh, it's a clever short corner.
Chance to cross. Headed clear.
Showed good determination there not to give it away.
He wants the chance for a good delivery.
This is a testing ball in.
Shevchenko. He's in space down the left. He's through on his own. Oh, what a goal! He puts him in a commanding position. He scored again!
It looks like a one-sided game, but I think the difference was one team took their chances and the other didn't.
Right, Trevor, it's 3-0 and they are looking... They're 3 up. Nedved. Trezeguet. There's no quarter being given or asked. The keeper comes and collects it. Dario Simic. Zambrotta. Fabio Cannavaro. Thuram. Camoranesi. Thuram. Montero. He's stolen it. Seedorf. And he finds his man in space on the left. Cleared away. 40 minutes of the first half have been played. Pirlo. There will be a change. They brought on a sub, Trevor.
Yes, and I think it's come at just the right time.
It's an amazing goal. They're in such a commanding position. Just before half-time. Off the crossbar and in.
There was nothing the keeper could have done about it, even if it hadn't hit the bar.
They can take it easy now, can't they, Trevor?
It's not often a team throws away such a big lead. They'll be absolutely superb.
Fabio Cannavaro. Several players are contesting the header. Shevchenko. was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well.
The height was right, but there was not enough power in the shot.
Only 1 minute added on. Great control. Vieri. Kaka. Seedorf. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. And that's it for the first half. Give us your feelings on that half, Trevor.
That was a very positive half there for them. They've really put the pressure on and the results are showing.
It's looking rather one-sided at the break. It's 4-0 the score. Let's see what effect the half-time break has on the teams. Now attacking the goal to our left are AC Milan, and to our right are Juventus. Fabio Cannavaro. Ruben Oliveira. The defender cuts this one out. Vieri. Shevchenko. And he has a go from there. Remarkable goal! They might just run away with this. In the first few minutes of the second half, he squeezed in his second goal of the game.
You know, I wouldn't rule out a hat-trick the way he's shaping up. A great strike. It doesn't get much better than...
They've been too sloppy at the back today. Nicoli. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. Vieri. Shevchenko. Filippo Inzaghi. Ruben Oliveira. Vieira. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. Seedorf. And he shoots from there. It's there! They now have a comfortable lead. The second half has barely kicked off. The shot has struck the right-hand corner. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Yes, that was an absolute classic.
They look desperate, Trevor.
Yes, there's not much they could do about it today.
That was dangerous play, and the referee, quite rightly, has given a free kick. Filippo Inzaghi. Both sides still tussling for the ball. Shevchenko. Struck it from distance. Good save, he's done well. Nedved. Vieira. Shevchenko. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. Filippo Inzaghi.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
They're off on the counter-attack. Kaka. Shevchenko. Trying to open up the defence. Trezeguet. Maldini. Filippo Inzaghi. Seedorf. Shevchenko. And he goes for it. No, just gone wide the left post.
Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in. And what a goal it would have been.
Seedorf. Kaka. There's no quarter being given or asked. Seedorf. Kaka. And he's having a go. Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
Zalayeta. Nope, it's been cut out. Vieri. Seedorf. Maldini. Ruben Oliveira. Good individual effort, but he needs to pass it now. It went out of play. Vieri. Tries one from distance. And it's in the net! Goal! Surely they can't lose this now. It's a hat-trick.
He's going to remember today for a long, long time. He's been head and shoulders above anyone else on the pitch. A great effort. Took a lot of nerve to have a go from there.
They've been too sloppy at the back today. Ruben Oliveira. Bisato. He's overdone it. Shevchenko. Play pushes forward then. The defence close ranks really well. Good play. It's easily picked up. Neither side afraid to get stuck in. A long-range effort. Superbly done. They've scored another goal. That's his third.
No one can stop him today. He's been on fire from the word go.
It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
That was a gem, Peter.
Their lead looks so secure. Almost 75 minutes have gone. No, it's been snuffed out. That will be a goal kick. Filippo Inzaghi. Stam. Hit it again. Controls it well. Kaka.
A good delivery needed here.
This is a great chance for a shot on goal. Zalayeta. Bisato. Shevchenko. The keeper comes and takes the ball. Montero. Ruben Oliveira. Pirlo. Oh, they've split the defence wide open. Oh, it's in! Truly world class. Well, that goal has disappointed a very large number of fans here today. That was a nice move leading up to the goal, Trevor.
Yes, he was onto the through ball in a flash.
They've conceded a goal, but they're still comfortable, don't you think, Trevor?
Yes, they've not had too many problems today.
Yankulovsky. Rui Costa. The goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. Bisato. Montero. Bisato. Fabio Cannavaro. 85 minutes are on the clock. Rui Costa. Gilardino. Filippo Inzaghi. Gilardino. Here comes the shot. Side netting.
I have to say, the man marking was poor there. Letting him get a clear shot in like that.
The referee stops play here. This has been a hard-fought game. We know he can deliver it well. And he's gone for goal. Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target.
I think he knew what he was doing, but just couldn't pull it off.
Gilardino takes the shot.
Well, the keeper there deciding best option is to punch it clear, but it's a corner.
Takes it short. Kaka has a pop from there. That's it. That's the final whistle. They've made a great start to the season with 3 points. They have made a blistering start.
You're right, Peter. I can't imagine making a better start than that.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me, Peter Brackley, to thank Trevor Brooking beside me.
Thanks, Peter. What a game it was.
And there's just time for me to say goodbye, and we'll see you at the next game. The fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Attacking from the right side, Lazio, and from the left to right, AC Milan. The danger is snuffed out. A chance to counter-attack here. And the shot comes in.
The back line has pushed up and called him offside.
Baronio. Aldo. They've switched it well. Cafu. That's a tough challenge. Cafu.
That's a keeper's ball there.
Cafu. Serginho. Good tackle. There are 3 players to pick out in the area. Substitution takes place at this early stage. There is a change, and they're going to replace the injured player.
Yes, I think that makes sense. He's clearly been struggling, and it's best to get him off.
And he's gone for it. Blocked out there. Off the defender. They're looking to switch the angle. There's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score.
And that foul has resulted in a penalty.
Yes, that's such a dangerous place to make a bad challenge. He needs to score this, Trevor.
Yes, they may lose momentum otherwise.
Put it in! That shot curled beautifully into the left-hand corner of the goal. I think many of this club's followers will be sorry they didn't turn up for this one. They have the opener. Trevor, do you think they'll change their approach in any way now that they do have the lead?
I'd be very surprised. I think they'll continue as before and hope for a second.
Cesar.
He's done very well to support the attack.
Vieri. Rui Costa. Gilardino. Either side seems capable of taking control. Looking for the shot. Lays it off. He's looking for the target. And he shoots from there. What a finish! That's a second in quick succession. Great goal from the midfielder. That's the cushion they needed. So perhaps they'll take their foot off the throttle a bit now. And we'll see them defend a bit deeper and protect this lead. Enjoying the game so far, Trevor?
You bet. This team is showing more and more confidence.
Liverani. Baronio. Aldo. Intercepted. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. Aldo.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
15 minutes have passed. A foul was committed. The referee doesn't seem too happy with that challenge. They've got a free kick. Cesar. Tremendous pressure there. Liverani. Splits the defence beautifully. And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. Fires it in from quite a distance. Oh, what a goal! It's hard to see them throwing this away now. That's his second.
They've looked very comfortable since scoring the second, and it wouldn't surprise me if we see even more goals.
Right, Trevor, it's 3-0 and they are looking good. That puts them in a comfortable position. Baronio. Kribari. Fernando Couto. Cesar. Fernando Couto. That was predictable. Calanza. Gattuso. The danger is snuffed out. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Cafu. Gattuso. They can swing it in from the left wing. And he was there. He's gone for it. And passes the ball back. They're in possession, down the left wing. Neither side seems capable of taking control. "30 minutes into the first half. No whistle from the referee.
No foul, and the referee waves play on.
This is a great chance for a shot on goal. Straight at goal. Good defending. Maldini. Gattuso. Shevchenko. Takes the shot. He wins the ball back. He's stolen it. He's lost it. Baronio. Cesar. Possession given away.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
Sends it back to him. They just can't find a way past this defence. Nesta. Cafu. Rui Costa. Here comes the shot. Gloriously done. That gives them a comfortable lead. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner.
A great effort. Took a lot of nerve to have a go from there.
They can take it easy now, can't they, Trevor?
Well, it's not often a team throws away such a big lead. They've been absolutely superb.
The break is on. Lecky. Keeper's there. He's made the right move and picks it up. Shevchenko. That was careless. Manfredini. Cesar. Leckie. Baronio. Manfredini. Only 5 minutes until the break. His teammates are gathering around him. He looks in pain there. Very tough to get caught like that. Could be up for some time if he's unlucky. They intercept the pass. Great chance for the counter.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
And he's gone for the goal. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy then.
He maybe didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
He seems to have shaken off that injury and is back on his feet.
He looks fine, but he needs to take it easy for a while.
Manfredini. Rui Costa. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
Well, it was hit with plenty of pace, but just not on target.
And he's having a pop. Well held by the keeper. Gilardino. Vieri. It's a long shot. Oh, it's just a touch wide.
Well, it's always worth trying the shot, even from there. Just better luck next time, I suppose.
Fernando Couto. Cesar. We are at the end of the first half. So, Trevor, what's your take on the game so far?
That was a very positive half there for them. They've really put the pressure on, and the results are showing.
It's looking rather one-sided at the break. It's 4-0 the score. Let's see what's in store for the second half. Now attacking the goal to our left are AC Milan, and to our right are Lazio. The keeper holds it. He's free through the middle.
Well, there's no room for error in a situation like that. Just safely put it out for a corner.
That's heading towards the near post.
The marking's been tight, and so far it's working.
3 targets in the box. Crosses. Lovely control here. Cafu. Gilardino. Cafu. That one is intercepted. He's gone for goal. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Di Canio. Baronio. That one is intercepted. Gattuso keeps possession. Handel. Intercepted the through pass, and it's cleared to safety. That pass has made it through. And they've got behind the fullback. It's a corner. Good chance here. They're looking to switch the angle. Here comes the shot.
Well, the force of the punch has sent the ball well into touch. A good delivery needed here.
Pando. Rocky. Cafu. Berami. Cesar. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Throw in.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
Gattuso. Vieri. Shevchenko. He's lost it. Manfredini. Baronio. Di Canio. Baronio. Cafu. Rui Costa. Gattuso. There is some concern on the faces of his teammates. It looked painful, and he never even tried to get up. I wouldn't be surprised, if he's off for a while.
Chance to deliver it in.
Rui Costa. That pass didn't make it. Pando. The marking's been so tight, there's not a lot of space.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
Maldini. They can swing it in from the left wing. Cafu. There will be a throw-in. And yet another substitution. Well, the only option they had was to make that change, really, wasn't it, Trevor?
Yeah, I think they've had to take off the injured player. I mean, he's been struggling with the knock for a little while now.
Rui Costa. Kaka. Here's a strike. Oh, it's in! That puts them firmly in command. 70 minutes of the game played. Great goal from the forward. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
He caught it well, didn't he?
It's been one-way traffic. Baronio. Berami. Ribari. He brought it down. Gilardino. Kaka. Vieri. Shoots! And it's in the net! Goal! That's two they've conceded in less than 5 minutes. A beautiful right foot finish. The goal coming from the substitute.
Yes, that justifies the manager's decision, all right.
Their lead looks so secure. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Manfredini. Cesar. He's in space down the right. Maldini. Cafu. Hits one.
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded a corner.
Lays it off. Rui Costa. He's overdone it. Pando. And he takes the return.
Determined not to give it away.
Manfredini. Deliberate foul. This could be dangerous down the left. Can he get a decent cross in? And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Maldini.
The marking's been tight and so far it's working.
It's a corner kick. They're looking to switch the angle.
They'll have to do better than that to stop this run.
Cesar. Berami. Only 5 minutes remaining. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Kaka. Manfredini. Berami. Leckie. Cesar.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
A chance to counter-attack here. They've regained possession. Manfredini. Cesar. Neither side seems capable of taking control. Added time, just 1 minute. Cafu. Still got a lot to do from there. They are protesting, but the referee isn't listening. They surely won't get a better chance to score than this. It's come back off the post. He wants the chance for a good delivery. And he fires it. He pounces on the rebound. Off target, he sent it wide of the left post.
The goalkeeper will be asking questions of his defence for letting that happen.
That's the end of the game. Quite simply, too easy. What's your take on the game today, Trevor?
Players know that you have to create the chances if you're going to score, and that's exactly what this team showed us today. A sense that they were tiring, though, towards the end.
So that brings us to the end of this afternoon's match, and my thanks go to Trevor Brooking for joining us.
Thanks, Peter.
And it's goodbye from both of us. The crowd are creating a tremendous atmosphere. They now hold all the aces. Lampard. Bridge. Good Johnson.
Well, the keeper didn't wait. He came forward and made the ball safe.
Dario Simic. Seedorf. Pirlo. Filippo Inzaghi. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target though.
You know, Peter, I wonder whether if the shot was on target, the goalkeeper actually would have got to it. I don't think so.
Bridge. Terry. The keeper has to deal with it. Intercepted. The referee blows for a foul. Well in. That's a foul. His teammates are gathering around him. He looks in pain there. Very tough to get caught like that. Could be out for some time if he's unlucky. Too much on it. Crespo. Joe Cole. Crespo. Joe Cole. Good Johnson. It's a low drive. Dario Simic. Pirlo. Seedorf. Filippo Inzaghi. A long-range effort.
He's got out of play with a punch from the keeper there. In fact, a corner.
They're looking to switch the angle. Tries one. Gloriously done. There's the opener. 10th minute of the game. That really was a super shot into the left corner. The team came up trumps and pleased their massive following here today. That goal will surely relax them a bit now.
Certainly, Peter, there's nothing like a goal to set their team.
Bridge. Good Johnson. There's an opportunity for a cross here. Gattuso. Cafu. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Pirlo. That's a strong challenge. And he has a go. A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. We're going to see a change at this early stage in the game. They have replaced the injured player, Trevor.
Yes, I think he probably could have carried on. I imagine he's just taken him off as a precaution.
It's an own goal!
They'll be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
They have benefited from the own goal, Trevor, but I don't suppose they'll be complaining about that.
I wouldn't have thought so, Peter. They'll take it wherever it came from.
They do seem to be controlling the game, Trevor.
Yes, they're dictating the pace of the game, and they're really in command now.
Lampard. A chance to counter-attack here. And they've got behind the fullback. The danger is snuffed out. 15 minutes gone. There's space on the left. And he's having a go. And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. They take it short. Joe Cole. They can swing it in from the left wing.
The referee had a perfect view. He was offside.
Seedorf. Pirlo. Cut out well. Deliberate foul. Filippo Inzaghi. They're breaking out quickly here. Stam. It's a long shot. Reasonable effort, but lacks accuracy.
Well, there's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. They'll be sorry, though, they've just missed the goal.
Glenn Johnson. Terry. Bridge. Ricardo Carvalho. Glenn Johnson. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Lampard. It's clear. Seedorf. He's lost it. Lampard. Good Johnson. Duff. Bridge. Yankulovsky. Kalanza. Pirlo. And he has a go. Costa Quarta. Pirlo. Kalanza. And he's having a go. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post.
It's true that if you don't shoot, you don't score, but that wasn't quite good enough.
15 minutes left of the first half. Pirlo. Cafu. It's a foul. Who will take it? He's gone for it. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. That's a tough challenge. Pirlo. Seedorf. Kalanza. Seedorf. The opponents just can't afford to concede any more goals. There's the shot.
Well, the keeper was quick to react and punch the ball behind for a corner.
Lays it off. And he's gone for goal. That sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort, though.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
Jankulovski. That is sloppy play. He's well beaten to the ball there. Filippo Inzaghi. Joe Cole. Cafu. No, it doesn't pick out his man. Great control. And he's having a go.
He was definitely offside when his teammate played the ball through.
Dario Simic. Seedorf. Pirlo. Cafu. This is a great chance to increase the lead. Straight at goal. A magnificent goal! That increases their advantage. He took that goal superbly. Well, that goal has disappointed a very large number of fans here today.
They've got a 3-goal lead and everything is going as they hope, Peter.
Indeed, they've been in a class of their own today. There's no way I can see them throwing away this lead. Only 5 minutes until the break. Joe Cole. Glenn Johnson.
Well, he's got to make a good pass here, otherwise the advantage will be lost.
Cut out there and the attack is thwarted. That one is intercepted. Jankulovski. Pirlo. We know he can deliver it well. Now the defender read it well. 3 minutes added on. And he lays it back. Joe Cole. Pirlo. No, it's been intercepted. Pirlo. Cafu. Looking for the shot. Fantastic goal! And it puts them in a commanding position. In first half injury time. A great shot into the left-hand corner. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Right, and I think that would give the team a little boost.
It's becoming a one-way contest, Trevor.
Right, they've looked outstanding today in just about every department. Unstoppable, really.
They've got a lot to do from there. A chance here. There's no quarter being given or asked. Dario Simic. The referee blows his whistle and the first half is over. So they've ended the half in the lead, Trevor.
The lead is a healthy one, but equally important is the defence, keeping a clean sheet.
Let's see what effect the half-time break has on the teams. Now attacking the goal to our left are Chelsea, and to our right are AC Milan. Costa Quarta. Jankulovski. Nesta. There's the shot. The keeper's looking nervous. He has his defence to thank for saving him there. Wright Phillips. The marking's been so tight, there's not a lot of space. Hefty challenge there. Costa Quarta. Jankulovski. Filippo Inzaghi. And he tries one. Wright Phillips. They're being overstretched in the middle. Cafu. Pirlo. Cafu. The defence really on form today. Seedorf. Cafu. Filippo Inzaghi. The defence close ranks really well. Good play.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Costa Quarta. Filippo Inzaghi. Making good progress down the left wing now. Essien. Glenn Johnson. Seedorf. Here comes the shot. The referee stops play here. Taladze. Jankulovski. They're in a good position down the right. Joe Cole. Filippo Inzaghi. There's space on the wing. Now it's a goal kick. Glenn Johnson.
That was a superb interception.
Filippo Inzaghi. Seedorf. Pirlo. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Dario Simic. Pirlo. Seedorf. Filippo Inzaghi. The danger is snuffed out. Joe Cole. Crespo. He's been fouled. No card shown. Now, who's going to take it? Could be curling over. Filippo Inzaghi. Almost 75 minutes have gone. He's looking for the target.
Determined not to give it away.
Wright Phillips. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left.
This looks like a promising cross.
Filippo Inzaghi. Play pushes forward then. That's a foul. Right on the edge of the box. Is it a penalty? Yep, that's over the line. We have a penalty. This is a good chance to widen their lead. Another goal. That's number 5. He completes his hat-trick.
He's going to remember today for a long, long time. He's been head and shoulders above anyone else on the pitch.
They've been too sloppy at the back today. SEM. No, it doesn't pick out his man. Filippo Inzaghi. Carlton Cole. Lampard. There's an opportunity for a cross here. Pirlo. Cafu. Glenn Johnson. Lampard. No way through. Pirlo. They're breaking out quickly here. Surging forward from the left now. Keeper's ball. Glenn Johnson. Essien. Lampard. Wright Phillips. Joe Cole. Cafu. Filippo Inzaghi. And it's a corner kick. They're looking to switch the angle.
And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
The referee stops play here. Wright Phillips. And he's having a pop. It's a corner. Can they make it count in front of their own fans?
The fans are definitely expecting a goal now.
He cleared. Keeper's there. He's made the right move and picks it up. Nesta. 2 minutes added on. Good clearance. Nesta. Went out of play. Deliberate foul. And he fires it.
Attackers have to follow up at every opportunity, and I think they missed out there. Oh, it's a clever short corner.
They're defending well. The game is over. This win was as comfortable as the scoreline suggests. So, Trevor, fair to say that was something of an upset.
Well, it's just an incredible performance. None of us gave them a chance, but they've managed to turn the form book right on its head.
And that's the end of this afternoon's broadcast, so all that remains for me to do is to thank Trevor Brooking for joining us.
Thanks, Peter.
And there's just time for me to say goodbye from us both. Fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. AC Milan are playing a very attacking style with three forwards. The referee stops play here. There's plenty to do. What options do they have here?
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
Vicente. That's a strong challenge. Possession given away. Chance for a counter then. Vieri.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Into the arms of the keeper. Moretti. Vicente. And he lays it back. Harry. Marchena.
That was a superb interception.
He's free through the middle. Cafu. Jankulovski. The defence close ranks really well. Good play. Aymar. Rufete. Costa Quarta. Kaka. Cafu. Vieri. Rui Costa. A good cross might give the first goal. Both sides are too hurried in possession. Cleared from danger by some good defensive pressure. That was predictable. Kuro Torres. They're making good progress down the right side. Cafu. Rui Costa. This goes for a throw-in. That lacks accuracy. 15 minutes have passed.
Oh, a terrific break out of defence.
And he's going for it. It's wide of the right post. A reasonable attempt, though.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
Jankulovski. No way through this time. Cafu. Past the quarter. That one is intercepted. Clivert. That's a tough challenge.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
And he's having a pop.
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded a corner.
They take it short. And the shot comes in. Tries again. Kaka. Takes the shot. Controls it well. Gives it a go. A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. It's given a bit of height. Clear. Rui Costa. He tries his luck. Clivert. Ayala. We've reached the half-hour mark. Moretti. Ayala. Baraka. Good interception here. Baraka. Vicente. The break is on.
It's a good cross.
And the ball's out of play. Good tackle. And he has a go. Oh, what a goal! That's their first of the match. That is top class. The capacity crowd are enjoying the goal celebration. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Yes, and now
they've got an opener. Do you think they'll put the shutters up now, Trevor?
they might, but becoming too defensive is quite risky, and you've only got a one-goal lead.
Moretti. Clivert. Foul. And the shot comes in. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for the corner. And he goes for it. They're given another corner. It's a short one. The defence really on form today. Vieri. Marchena. And he wants it back. Kuro Torres. Vieri. Yankulovsky. Five minutes to go to half-time. Moretti. Ayala. Baraka. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Moretti. Vicente. He intercepts. Rui Costa. Clever ball in. He was offside.
He was in an offside position. He's just a bit too enthusiastic at the moment with his runs.
That pass didn't make it. Kaka.
They're struggling to create anything against this defence.
2 minutes of stoppage time. A firm but fair challenge. Needs to find the target with the ball in. It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. Kuro Torres. Ayala. Parry. Vicente. Moretti. A good ball in could give them the equaliser. There's the cross. The defence needs to stay focused here for the corner. Can they convert this? Crossing opportunity. Who's the target? They can try again. To the target in the middle. The corner is plucked out of the air by the keeper. And that is the end of the first half. Trevor, tell us what you've made of the performance so far.
Well, both teams are well organised at the back and up front as well, actually. But you can't say one goal is a comfortable lead in this game.
So the scoreline reads 1-0 as the teams prepare for the next 45 minutes. Let's see what's in store for the second half. The sides have been changed for the second half. Parry. Vicente.
A good cross should set something up.
Yankulovsky. He continues his run down the right. Close enough to have a shot on goal. The whistle goes for the foul. There are a few options available here. And he's gone for goal. It's been deflected out of play. They're looking to switch the angle. This man's dangerous on the cross. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy then.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
Clivert. No way through. Rui Costa. Play pushes forward then. Get out of play. Marchena. Palazzo. And he shoots from there. And that just skimmed past the right post.
Well, I think the shot didn't connect well enough with his foot there, did it? Unfortunately for him.
Another header. Moretti. Ayala. Parry. Moretti. Ayala. Baraka. The defender was quick to see this one. Gilardino. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides.
They just can't penetrate this solid defence.
Kuro Torres. Cafu. Gilardino. Moving up the field, stretching the play. That's a clear foul, but was it inside the box? The ref saw it clearly enough. Penalty given. Now they have a chance to increase their lead. A brilliant finish. And he's got another one.
That was the perfect penalty.
So the lead looks comfortable now, Trevor.
Oh yes, definitely. They're looking really confident on the ball.
Parry. Edu. Parry. Over the line for a throw-in. Spreads the play to the other wing. Rui Costa. Kaka. Both sides still tussling for the ball. Costa Quarta. Jankulovski. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Gilardino. And he's having a pop. Rui Costa. Costa Quarta. There's a chance for a cross here. And passes the ball back. Cafu. A long-range effort. Oh, what a goal! They just can't stop scoring. That's his third.
Just unbelievable. Coming back from 3 goals down is going to be tough.
Yes, thank you, Trevor. So it's 3-0.
They've got a 3-goal lead and everything is going as they hope here.
Indeed, they've been in a class of their own today. There's no way I can see them throwing away this lead. Kuro Torres. He's lost it.
They're really turning defence into attack.
No quarter being given or asked. Talanta. They'll have a chance from this corner. Lays it off. Kaka tries one from distance. They're under real pressure now. Plays it short. And the shot comes in. That sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort, though.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
They're just not clicking with each other. Rui Costa. Ivaio. Gilardino. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. That's a foul, and the referee has no option but to point to the spot.
That was rather careless, I have to say.
Here's a good opportunity to add to their tally. That's a great goal. He scores again. That's his fourth.
We're seeing something very special today. Great penalty.
It's becoming a one-way contest, Trevor.
Right, they've looked outstanding today in just about every department. Unstoppable, really.
Kaka. Jankulovski. It's created a counter raid for them. Costa Quarta. Cafu. Rui Costa. Cafu. It's a long shot. Well, the keeper made a real mess of that, but his defence came to the rescue. Making good progress down the left wing now. Hits one. Unbelievable, that's 5. That gives them a comfortable lead. 30 minutes played in the second half. Off the left post and in.
The shot took a wicked deflection after hitting the post.
They look desperate, Trevor.
Yes, there's not much they could do about it today.
We're into the final quarter of an hour.
Milan. The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
Moretti. They're breaking out quickly here. Jankulovski. Kaka.
A good delivery needed here. It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
And he's having a go. The flag's up.
The defenders already knew what the strikers had in mind there.
Ayala. Edu. Ayala. Moretti. Ayala. Parry. Barafa. Vicente. He cut out the pass.
He cut that one out very well.
He has to do better than that. Kaka. Gilardino. Struck it from distance.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Rui Costa. Gilardino. A foul was committed. There are 4 men in the wall. Angled in towards goal.
Oh, it's a clever short corner.
And he has a go. They have a chance for another corner. It's a short one. They can swing it in from the right wing. And he belts it. Surely this time.
And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
Moretti. Edu. Moretti. Great control. Baraka. Kuro Torres. Ivaio. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Two minutes added on. Vieri. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Gives it a go. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. They're making good progress down the right side. Marchena. The referee blows the final whistle and the game is over. They cruise to victory by a massive margin. So then, Trevor, talk us through that game.
Well, we know the saying, if you don't shoot, you don't score. And I think they know that too. They really pressurised the opposition, particularly in the second half. A good win for them.
And that's the end of this afternoon's broadcast. So all that remains for me to do is to thank... So let's see what's about to unfold. Attacking from right to left, Roma. Attacking from left to right, AC Milan. The referee has blown his whistle. It's a good try. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. We know he can deliver it well. Takes the shot. Good tackle. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. Hanucci. Aquilani. Tries one from distance. The goalkeeper saw that was going outside the left post. Trevor, this game has started at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It will be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
Stam. Maldini. Stam. Gary Simic. They've broken free on the wing. Seedorf. And he's going for it. Oh, perhaps he mishit it, but it's way off to the right.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Nonda. D'accord. Nicely controlled. Dakor. Mancini. Panucci. Dakor. Great chance for the counter. Pirlo. Gattuso. Seedorf. No, hasn't picked out his man. Kivu. Aquilani. Bovo. He kills it with the chest. He's used his body well there. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. Seedorf. Gattuso. 15 minutes have passed. No prisoners taken with that challenge. Jankulovski. Mancini. Montella. Panucci. Bovo. Montella. There's space on the wing. He's just wandered offside.
No, he wasn't onside. Oh, a terrific break out of defence.
Nonda.
Good pressure there.
Panucci. Plays it over to the other side. The keeper deals with it. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Kaladze. Seedorf. Gattuso. Pirlo. Jankulovski. Shevchenko. And he belts it. Totti. Kivu. Montella. And passes the ball back. The danger is snuffed out. Play surges forward. Kaladze. Gattuso. Pirlo. Jankulovski. Tough tackle. Could be curling over. But only just missed by a lick of paint.
You know, it wasn't a very good position. It was rather hit and hope to have a go from there.
Nonda. Pirlo. Seedorf. Filippo Inzaghi. A good ball in, might give us the opening goal. Pirlo. Gattuso. He's lost it. 15 minutes left of the first half. The break is on. Kaladze. Filippo Inzaghi. Nonda. Kaladze. It will be a throw-in. Maldini. Gattuso. That is sloppy play.
The keeper showed good awareness there.
And now the counter-attack. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. There's an opportunity for a cross here. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. They're in a good position down the left. Pirlo. Filippo Inzaghi. Shevchenko. Shoots! It's an amazing goal! It's the opening goal! The goal came from the forward. The fans who turned up en masse today are making themselves heard. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
He called it well, didn't he?
They've got an opener. Do you think they'll put the shutters up now, Trevor?
They might, but becoming too defensive is quite risky when you've only got a one-goal lead.
Delas. Aquilani. He wins the ball back. Calazza. Pirlo. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Filippo Inzaghi. Tremendous pressure there. 5 minutes to the end of the first half. Takes the shot. And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. Who's waiting in the middle? Looking for the shot. Astonishing goal. They're now 2 goals up. Just before half-time. What a strike. Absolutely fantastic. That's the cushion they needed. So perhaps they'll take their foot off the throttle a bit now. And we'll see them defend a bit deeper and protect this lead. So the lead looks comfortable now, Trevor.
Oh yes, definitely. They're looking really confident on the ball.
Maldini. Chipped it. Calazza. Pirlo. Jankulovski. No way through. Totti. Tries to slice open the defence. Offside.
It was definitely offside, but soon they're going to get it right.
They've brought on a sub, Trevor. They're really going for this now.
Yes, I think the manager probably felt he had to do something to liven the side up. Hopefully a set of fresh legs will make a difference. That was an awful pass.
Seedorf. Pirlo. The push forward gains momentum. The foul was committed. Calazza. Seedorf. Clear. And the referee calls time for the end of the first half. How did you see that half, Trevor?
Oh, they're dominating the play here, not letting their opponents get any kind of advantage over them.
2-0 it is at the break. Could we be in for more goals in the second half, I wonder? Suitably rested and refreshed, the players are ready for business again in the second half. They've switched sides for the second half. Pirlo. Jankulovski. Aquilani. And he's having a dig. Keeper couldn't take it cleanly. It's gone behind over a corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. Making good progress down the left wing now. There's the shot. Oh, how close was that?
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Deliberate foul. They've made a change then, Trevor.
Yes, they brought on a striker. The manager wants to strengthen his front line.
Mancini. D'Agostino. Calanta. That is sloppy play. Cassano. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. The defence close ranks really well, good play. Cassano. Mancini. Still keeps the ball. Yankulovsky. Shevchenko. The referee shows him a yellow card. And that is the first booking of the game. There are 5 men in the wall. He's gone for it. The referee has given a corner kick. They take it short. They can swing it in from the right wing. And he fires it. They get to have another go. Maybe this time they can make it count. Takes it short. Sends it back to him. There's no quarter being given or asked. Gelas. Nonda. Totti. He's been fouled. His teammates are gathering around him. He looks in pain there. Very tough to get caught like that. Could be up for some time if he's unlucky. And yet another substitution. They've taken off the injured player, Trevor. He did seem to be in a bad way, in fairness.
Well, let's hope he's not out for too long.
Pirlo. Plays it into space behind the defence.
That's well cut out.
He's free through the middle. It's through. And it's out. It came off the defender. Lays it off. They're in a good position down the left. They're under real pressure now. Another substitution here. There is a change, and they're going to replace the injured player.
Yes, I think that makes sense. He's clearly been struggling, and it's best to get him off.
Serginho. It's created a counter raid for them.
Chance for a good cross here.
That will be a throw-in. Pirlo. Too obvious. Mancini. Delas. Mancini. They've broken free on the wing. They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. Two targets in the box. Serginho. Jankulovski. He's laid on 1 goal so far. Seedorf.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
Play surges forward. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. Pirlo. Calazza. Still got a lot to do from there. Well held by the keeper. Mancini. Both sides still tussling for the ball. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Both sides are too hurried in possession. Serginho. Maldini. Calazza. Gattuso. And he's gone for goal. Off target. He sent it wide of the left post.
Well, I think the build-up was better than the finish.
They're almost in the final quarter of an hour. They intercept the pass. Vieri. They've broken free on the wing. The defence really on form today. And it's offside.
Yes, he was definitely offside there before the ball was played.
Gattuso. Serginho. Jankulovski. Serginho.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
Good running off the ball. Knocks it past the defence. Now they could swing one in from here.
That's the keeper's ball there.
Calazza. Vieri. What a finish! They just can't stop scoring. He's hit that well.
It looks like a one-sided game, but I think the difference was one team took their chances and the other didn't.
Yes, thank you, Trevor. So it's 3-0.
They've got a 3-goal lead and everything is going as they hoped, Peter.
Indeed, they've been in a class of their own today. There's no way I can see them throwing away this lead. Gattuso. Calazza. That pass has made it through. Here comes the shot. It's been deflected out of play. Here's a short one. Making good progress down the left wing now. Gives it a go. No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
Tremendous pressure there. Tight defensive play there to regain possession.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
Gattuso. Serginho. Well, the defender read it well. Nonda. Tomasi. Mancini. The keeper comes and collects it. Gattuso. Serginho. There are only 5 minutes to go in this match.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
Vieri. Jankulovski. That was dangerous play, and the referee quite rightly has given a free kick. The defender cuts this one out. Nonda. That was careless. Jankulovski. Quality trap here. A fine sliding tackle. Seedorf. A long-range effort. Wasted opportunity, not on target there.
Well, it's back to basics, I think, Peter. The shot just has to be on target, particularly from there.
Nonda. Vieri. Cut out well. Nonda. D'Agostino. There's the final whistle. The margin between the teams was so great the game was never really much of a contest. It's a highly satisfying result for the players, Trevor. It's not as if they were even favourites.
Well, it was a super performance. They're absolutely delighted.
And the manager deserves a lot of credit. Our time is up, so thanks, Trevor, for your analysis today.
No, you're welcome, Peter. It's been a good afternoon of football.
And we'll see you next time. Goodbye. So finally, we're off. Playing from right to left, AC Milan. From left to right, Rhone. Berto. Pedrati. Manages to hang on to it. He's in space down the left. Dario Simic. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
Ben Affa. Lovely control with the chest. Chris. Abidal. Well, the defender read it well. Rui Costa. He tries his luck. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post.
Well, I think the ball swerved a bit. Didn't quite hit the shot properly.
Kaka. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Filippo Inzaghi. Berto. And he smacks one. Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy.
He maybe didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
Seedorf. Kaka. Here comes the shot. He makes sure of it this time. That's a great goal. Hang on, no, it's offside, says the referee. So that goal won't count.
It was a late flag. This could be controversial.
That is a loose pass. Seedorf. Filippo Inzaghi.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
Reveille. Chris. Abidal. Berto. A chance to counter-attack here. Chris. Juninho Pernambucano. He tackles. Reveille. Ben Affa. Reveille. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Gilardino. Hits one. It's a corner. Good chance here. They're looking to switch the angle.
And the keeper has it under control.
Reveille. Over the line for a throw-in. Clearly a foul. And he's gone for goal. It's in! Brilliant! They've taken the lead. That really was a super shot into the left corner. The fans are really getting into it, even though there's been a low turnout.
It's been caught perfectly and gave the keeper no chance. Well, this goal will settle them down for sure. The question is whether they can keep the lead.
Chris. They're breaking out quickly here. There's space on the wing. Seedorf. Gilardino. Hits one.
It's very difficult to keep absolute concentration in situations like that.
That was dangerous play, and the referee, quite rightly, has given a free kick. That will be a throw-in. Abidal. Now the defender read it well.
That was all set up by the through ball. That's the keeper's ball there.
Reveille. Ben Affa.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Pressure on the defence now. Pedrati. Too long and out of play. There is some concern on the faces of his teammates. He looks in pain there. Very tough to get caught like that. Could be up for some time if he's unlucky.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
And it's given to the keeper. Chris. Berto. Almost 30 minutes gone. Reveille.
He has to look before he plays the ball.
Sedorf. Calazza. Gilardino. And they've got behind the fullback. And he shoots! It's in! A great left foot strike. They've stretched their lead. 30 minutes played. Everyone knew he was going to do it, and he has done it superbly. At 1-0 the game was still wide open, but at 2-0 you begin to feel this might be a winning lead. You think they'll just sit back and slow the pace now, Trevor?
I don't know about that, Peter. I think they're still going all out.
There's no quarter being given or asked. Gilardino. Sedorf. There will be a throw-in. Maldini. Kaka. Rui Costa.
The cross from him could be dangerous.
Tied it up by the keeper. Juninho Pernambucano. That's a strong challenge. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. The shot comes in. Oh, you can't throw chances like that away.
I think he made the right decision to have a go. Perhaps he was unlucky on the strike.
Dario Simic. Maldini. Calazza. Kaka. Tries one from distance.
He doesn't catch it, but takes no chances by punching it clear. It's a corner.
They take it short. Solid defence here. Calazza. Both sides are too hurried in possession. Sedorf. He cut out the pass. 5 minutes to the end of the first half. They brought on a sub, Trevor.
Yes, and I think it's come at just the right time.
Nilmar.
He cut that one out very well.
Rui Costa. Gilardino. The break is on. He tackles. Tries one. Oh, it's in! That gives them a comfortable lead. Just before the break. He's not held back on that.
Coming back from 3 goals down is going to be tough.
Right, Trevor, it's 3-0 and they are looking good.
They've got a 3-goal lead and everything is going as they hope, Peter.
Indeed, they've been in a class of their own today. There's no way I can see them throwing away this lead. No way through. Maldini. Kaladze. Filippo Inzaghi. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there.
Snapped up by the keeper.
Abidal. Reveille. Pedretti. Rui Costa. Juninho Pernambucano. Berto. And that is the end of the first half. Trevor, what's your opinion of the first half?
Well, for me, Peter, they really need to mix it up a bit. OK, they have the lead, but their attacking play has been pretty predictable.
Perhaps looking a little one-sided, the scoreline, it's 3-0. Well, let's see what the second half has to offer. The sides have been changed for the second half. Kaka. Rui Costa. A strike! Deflected out off the defender. It's a short one.
Chance to deliver it in.
That pass didn't make it. He intercepts. Maldini. Kaladze. Seedorf.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
Nesta. Kaka. Rui Costa. Gilardino. Filippo Inzaghi. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Wiltor. Juninho Pernambucano. Reveille. The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
And now the counter-attack. Gilardino. Pierre-Alain Frau. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. Kaka. The shot comes in. That's a great goal. They just can't stop scoring. The second half has barely kicked off. Great shot. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Yes, and now I think they're picking up some momentum.
They're now 4 up. Abidal. And passes the ball back. The referee stops play here. The whistle's gone. It's a free kick. Now, who's going to take it? Cafu. Kaladze. Kaka. Kaladze. Gives it a go. Another goal. That's number 5. They score again. That's 2 without reply. That is top class.
It's been hit so well, and there was little the goalkeeper could do.
It's been one-way traffic. Juninho Pernambucano. And he takes the return. Pedretti.
No, he wasn't onside.
Diatta. Keeper's there. He's made the right move and picks it up. Dario Simic. Kaka. Seedorf. Pedretti. It looks like he'll go for a cross.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Gilardino. Reveille. The referee stops play here. Diatta. He intercepts. Filippo Inzaghi. Gilardino. The defence close racks really well. Good play. Juninho Pernambucano.
The marking's been tight and so far it's working.
Yellow card.
I don't think we've seen a yellow card today, have we?
Will he have a go? Here comes the cross. He's overdone it. Gilardino. Seedorf.
That was an awful pass.
Juninho Pernambucano. The ball crossed the line. Just not clicking with each other. And he shoots from there. Straight at goal. They've been given a corner. It's into the face of goal. Rui Costa. The danger is snuffed out. Plays it back to the keeper. Reveille. Diatta. Juninho Pernambucano. Almost 75 minutes have gone.
He just didn't quite time his run.
That pass didn't make it. Manages to hang on to it. Rui Costa. Here comes the shot. I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Another header. Kaladze. Cafu. That was predictable. Shoots! Well, it came off the defender there. They take it short. He tries from way out. The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was wide of the right post.
Well, it was hit with plenty of pace, but just not on target.
Rui Costa. Kaka. Takes the shot. Cafu. They're in possession, down the left wing. And he hits it. It's in! Goal! They are in total control. He's got another. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Yes, that was an absolute classic.
Their lead looks so secure. Juninho Pernambucano. Foul.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
Clearly a foul. Seedorf. Nesta. Kaka. Only 5 minutes remaining. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Seedorf. Hits one. What a fantastic finish! They are completely in control of the game now. In the dying moments of the second half, he squeezed in his second goal of the game.
You know, I wouldn't rule out a hat-trick the way he's shaping up. A great effort.
They look desperate, Trevor.
Yes, there's not much they could do about it today.
Chris. Rui Costa. The referee has blown the whistle. Neither side afraid to get stuck in. Well, the players are worried, and that's understandable. Well, it's a worrying time for the manager and the rest of the team. This will keep the physios busy. Decent cross there. That injury wasn't too serious, and they're back to full strength.
He was lucky he didn't pick up an injury there.
Nesta. Rui Costa. Seedorf. And after a bit of treatment from that injury, he makes his way back into the action.
It looks to me like he'll make it to the end of the game.
So running off the ball for the cross.
The defence is playing very well as a unit.
Wiltor. He brought it down.
He cut that one out very well.
And the referee calls time. They won this very one-sided game comfortably. What are your feelings about today's game, Trevor?
Players know that you have to create the chances if you're going to score. And that's exactly what this team showed us today. A sense that they were tiring, though, towards the end.
And that's the end of this afternoon's broadcast. So all that remains for me to do is to thank Trevor Brooking for joining us.
Thanks, Peter.
And we hope to see you next time. Goodbye. The ISS Cup.